Growing up with a narcissistic mother can have a profound impact on a child's emotional well-being. Narcissistic mothers usually have a distorted view of their children, which can lead to the creation of two distinct roles: the golden child and the scapegoat. The way a narcissistic mother treats her son will depend on whether he falls into one of these roles. The golden child is typically viewed as perfect, meeting all of his mother's expectations. He will receive excessive praise and attention, but this can come at a cost as he is put under constant pressure to maintain his perfect image. On the other hand, the scapegoat is subjected to constant criticism, neglect, or even abuse. Sons who are labeled as the scapegoat often develop anger issues due to constant criticism or blame from their mother. The damage that a narcissistic mother can do to her son is immense. Her constant manipulation and emotional abuse inevitably has a profound impact on the way he sees himself, and it can lead to a lot of emotional pain in later life. Narcissistic mothers expect their sons to fulfill their emotional needs, which can create codependency in the relationship and make it difficult for the son to form healthy relationships in the future. They also tend to dismiss or belittle their son's emotions, leading them to suppress or avoid expressing themselves emotionally in adulthood. Growing up with a narcissistic mother can create feelings of anxiety, depression, guilt, or shame, leading to emotional instability in adulthood. Sons of narcissistic mothers often also develop a fear of abandonment or rejection as a result of unpredictable or inconsistent behavior from their mother. Due to poor boundaries with their mother, sons of narcissistic mothers may struggle with setting boundaries in other relationships later in life. They also often struggle with feelings of low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. But healing is possible. Therapy can be an essential component of healing from the effects of growing up with a narcissistic mother. A trained therapist can provide a safe and non-judgmental space for you to explore your emotions and experiences. They can help you identify unhealthy patterns that may have developed as a result of your upbringing and develop coping strategies to manage those patterns. Taking care of yourself is another essential part of the healing process. It can be challenging to prioritize self-care when you are used to putting others' needs before your own, but it's crucial to make self-care a priority. Setting boundaries is also a crucial part of protecting yourself from further harm caused by a narcissistic mother. It's essential to establish clear limits on what behaviors you will and won't tolerate, and to communicate those boundaries to your mother. Connecting with supportive people who understand what you're going through can be incredibly healing when dealing with the effects of a narcissistic mother. It's important to have people in your life who validate your experiences and provide a safe space to share your thoughts and feelings. Educating yourself about narcissism can be a powerful tool in understanding your mother's behavior and how it has affected you. It's important to note that educating yourself about narcissism does not mean diagnosing your mother or attempting to change her behavior. Rather, it's an opportunity to gain insight into your own experiences and work towards building healthier relationships with yourself and others. Mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga are also beneficial when dealing with the effects of growing up with a narcissistic mother. These practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment or criticism, which can lead to greater self-awareness and inner peace. It can help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression by promoting relaxation and reducing negative thoughts. Forgiveness is an important part of the healing process when dealing with the effects of growing up with a narcissistic mother. However, what I am talking about is not necessarily about forgiving others, including your mother, but rather about forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself involves acknowledging your mistakes or shortcomings without judgment or self-criticism. It's recognizing that you're human and that everyone makes mistakes. It's also about accepting responsibility for your own actions and decisions, while still showing yourself kindness and understanding. When you forgive yourself, you allow yourself to let go of negative emotions like guilt, shame, or self-blame. You create space in your heart and mind for healing to take place. Remember that healing takes time, patience, and self-compassion. It's not something that happens overnight, but rather a journey that requires consistent effort and dedication. It may take time and effort, but with determination and support, sons of narcissistic mothers can create a brighter future for themselves filled with healthy relationships, emotional stability, and personal growth. For more posts about narcissists and narcissism, visit www.carlacorelli.com.